All right, let's get right into it, because today we've got a real head-scratcher, an architectural puzzle, really. We're talking ancient mud versus modern concrete, and a secret that's been hiding in plain sight for 1,000 years. So, here's the big question, and honestly, this is kind of wild when you think about it. Why are 1,000-year-old mud buildings, yeah, mud, still standing when our shiny modern skyscrapers can start falling apart before we've even paid off the mortgage?
I mean, look around at any modern city. It's all reinforced concrete, right? We think of these buildings as permanent, solid. But get this, their actual design lifespan, it's usually only about 50 to 100 years. That's it.
Okay, now hold that thought, and compare it to 1,000+ years. No, that is not a typo. We're talking about buildings made from dirt that have been around for over a millennium. That's, what, 10, 20 times longer? How on earth is that possible? So, to get to the bottom of this, we've got to meet our first contender, the ancient champion, good old-fashioned earth. Yeah, the technique is called rammed earth, and it's brilliant in its simplicity. You basically just take a damp mix of soil, sand, and stuff, stick it in a frame, and then you ram it down, layer by layer, until it's as hard as a rock. And the ingredients? I mean, this is the best part. It's nothing fancy. It's literally what's in your backyard. Soil, sand, gravel, clay. Just add a little water to make it stick. The genius here is just how simple and, well, natural it is. All right, now for our second contender, the modern marvel, concrete. You know, the stuff that built the 20th century, letting us scrape the sky.
But, and this is super important, we're not just talking about plain concrete. We're talking about reinforced concrete. It's a team effort. You've got the concrete, and then you stick steel bars inside it. We call them rebar. That's supposed to be the secret sauce, the thing that makes it super strong.
And its recipe is, well, a lot more industrial. You've got manufactured cement, which has a massive carbon footprint, by the way, then aggregates, water, a bunch of chemical additives, and of course, that all-important steel rebar. A far cry from just dirt and water.
Okay, so we've got our two fighters, the ancient, simple one, and the modern, complex one. So, what gives? What is the secret to why one lasts so much longer?
And here it is. This is the big twist. It's not about which one is stronger. That's what you'd think, right? Nope. It all comes down to how they handle their number one enemy, water.
Okay, look at this breakdown. It tells the whole story. When it comes to moisture, rammed earth breathes. Think of it like a good raincoat. It lets moisture out. Concrete, though, it tries to be a plastic bag. It seals everything up, which sounds good until water gets in, because then it traps it. And that changes everything. Rammed earth just erodes a little on the outside over time, but concrete, it rots from the inside out. All because of that hidden weakness, the steel rebar.
This quote just nails it. Modern concrete doesn't just get old. It's designed with a built-in self-destruct button. It contains the seeds of its own destruction.
So here's how that self-destruct sequence works. You can think of it like a cancer for concrete. Step 1, a tiny invisible crack lets some water in. Step 2, that water finds the steel rebar inside and starts to cause rust. And here's the killer move. Step 3, when steel rusts, it expands. A lot. With unbelievable force. It basically pushes the concrete apart from the inside, like it's exploding in slow motion.
But rammed earth? It doesn't have a secret enemy inside it. There's no steel to rust. It gets wet, it breathes, it dries out. It just endures. It ages gracefully, slowly wearing away on the outside over centuries. It's beautiful, really.
So, okay, cool story, right? But what does it actually mean for us right now? Well, this isn't just about ancient history. It's about finding a smarter way to build our future.
I mean, just look at the benefits when we dust off this ancient wisdom. It's crazy sustainable. You're literally building with the dirt from the construction site. The carbon footprint is tiny compared to making cement. It won't catch fire. The thick walls mean it stays cool in the summer and warm in the winter, so you save a ton on energy. And when you're done with it, the whole thing can just go back to being, well, Earth. So when you boil it all down, it's pretty staggering. We figured out how to build for 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago. But in our rush to build bigger and faster, we accidentally built a fatal flaw into the very fabric of our cities. And that really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? If the past held this incredible secret to building a sustainable future, what else did we forget?